using like fresh mint leaves for my tea. It just feels so refreshing. But anyway, hello. It's currently Monday, the 10th of October. It is 7:40 in the morning, and I pretty much got this idea last night to just like film a week in my life. I feel like I always watch people that film a week in my life, and I want to challenge myself to kind of compile just like what I do in the week as a master's student here in Madrid. Now that my classes have started up and everyone's back, I thought it'd be fun just to like document my entire week. So starting off my Monday, I have a 9 a.m. and it takes me about like 30 minutes to get to school. I have to take, well, I could take many different routes, but the one that I like the best is like a quick bus ride and then a metro, and it takes me, like I said, 30 minutes. And then today I also have a class at 1:30, so from 9 to 11, then 1:30 to 3:30 I have class, and it's kind of like an awkward enough break to where I could come home, but I don't know, it wouldn't be that much time, and there's not like that much by my school, so I haven't decided what I wanted to do today yet. I'm gonna have an apple and bring some snacks today in case I don't come home, but I'm gonna leave in like 15 minutes. So I wanted to do a mindfulness like meditation. I've been really into doing them. So let's just do like a 5-minute meditation to just start off the day. It doesn't have to be like this whole big ordeal. I'll just spend 5-minute meditation for positive energy. It's like a few minutes to 8 and it's so dark outside. I'm like, is it always this dark this early? Or it's not even feel like it's that early. It feels like the sun should be out by now. It's like still so dark. It's almost 8:15. I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. It's a few hours later and it's absolutely pouring right now. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I really vlogged today. I basically just got back from school. It's 4:48. My class ended at 3:30. I got home maybe like 30 minutes ago, and I've just been having some tuna and crackers because I'm so hungry. I did go and I did have a break in between my classes. I went with one of my new classmates to a cafe nearby and had avocado toast. But yeah, that's all I had today. So I was very, very hungry. But anyway, when I left this morning, I was mentioning how dark it was, and I swear I jinxed myself because I was sitting at the bus stop and I was like, wow, it's so dark, but like it's still warm out. It doesn't say it's forecasted to rain. Okay, I get on the bus. It's like a 10-minute bus ride to my metro station that I take. Of course, the moment that I step off the bus, it's downpouring, like thick, heavy raining, not just like a light drizzle. And I had to walk in like an open area to get to the metro, probably like a minute walk, but I was running, and so I got so soaked. So whatever, it was fine. I managed to not get too wet, but still it's like pouring rain. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, now I'm just editing the vlog from the weekend because I normally like to have my videos up by now, but I'm kind of editing last minute. But yeah, I just had to share with you because I just heard like a big poof at my window just now, and I'm like, oh, it's raining, because it wasn't raining when I was on my way home. Do you hear how loud that is? That's the rain. That is crazy. My groceries delivered. Figured I can do a little grocery haul. I only go to the grocery store, well, I only get groceries delivered once a week because I have a little budget. Thank you, Troy. Some avena, some oatmeal. I got these 2 water bottles. These are my favorite water bottles here. Bananas. This is huge. I feel like you can't have fall without a sweet potato. That is an interesting shaped sweet potato. Very big. The thing I hate is that they use so many plastic bags, and I know that. I do feel really bad about that, but salmon, 2 shrimps. I love shrimp. It's like my favorite meat, just like ground beef. Thin chicken fillets. I honestly don't like to cook meat, but I feel like when I don't cook meat, I realize I have a lot more carbs, which obviously is what I'm trying to not do. So I feel like I need to make more of an effort to just cook some more protein. So that's what we're doing. Got some salads, 3 of those, 2 of the cotton candy grapes. I'm like still so happy that they're still here. They're like my favorite things. This is like my staple. Better cheese slices and some turkey slices. I love fresh mozzarella, so I got fresh mozzarella. So got these little quesitos, which are basically like the laughing cow, you know, like triangle, like spreadable cheese. I don't know, I got them and I'm like been obsessed. Did get some popcorn because you know me, I love popcorn. It's like Boo Mix. That is so cute. Anyway, that's everything that I got. I feel like I have so many groceries I didn't use from last week, but I have a schedule every single Tuesday to get groceries delivered. So I just have to be better about eating my fresh produce because I don't know, I just need to be better about it. Like I meal plan, but then when it comes down to it, I'm like, oh, I don't feel like it. Like last night I was supposed to make these skewers with rice and carrots, but I just had a protein shake. So it's like, ugh, I need to be better. Woke up abruptly this morning and realized that the reason why we had today off from school because it is like the National Day of Spain. There was a parade this morning. Happy that I looked it up because I was like, I feel like there were people talking about there's a parade, and if it's right outside then might as well go and see it. So I'm happy that I was able to actually catch a little bit of it and see all of the like military planes. It's like Blue Angels but not Blue Angels. I was outside for like an hour just watching and waiting, so I came back around 12. And ever since, I've just been editing my video that's going to be uploaded today. Pretty chill day, like it is a holiday, so I'm pretty much just like staying in, getting stuff done. One of my classes assigned 3 documentaries, so I'm gonna probably like watch one of them tonight, maybe 2, I don't know, we'll see how they are, because I need to write a report on it and a presentation. So I'm like, oh my god, this class actually has a lot of work to do, especially for like the first class. But anyway, my simple sort of motion is for Good morning. It is currently Thursday at almost 11 a.m. right now. I just finished filming a video. It's kind of different from what I normally do, but it'd be fun. And I have class at 1:30, so I need to leave around like 12:45. So I have like an hour and a half to chill, which is nice because I'm like already ready. But I think I'm gonna make some oatmeal right now and just have like a nice relaxing morning. I did stay up last night and watch one of the documentaries for my class assignment that I have due on Monday that I have to like write a report and presentation on. I don't think it's necessarily on this documentary, but I think that it's like just supposed to get your brain thinking of like what our actual assignment is. But it was really interesting. It was called The Corporation. It's free. It is 2.5 hours, so I did watch it on 1.5 speed because I was like, this is just taking too long. I watched that documentary if you're into like business and just like are interested in like the historical significance of like not only corporations but just like society as a whole, how it's been impacted by corporations. It is like a very, you know, known thing, but just like going into the detail of the evolution of how it's all played out to be and like how much control it really does have in our life and in our environment is honestly like really scary. Yeah, since I do have an hour and a half until I have to leave, I'll probably just watch the documentary. So that's what I'm watching right now. The New Corporation The Unfortunately Necessary sequel that was made in 2020. The original Corporation documentary, you can tell it's older. I think it's like 17 years old. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's definitely like almost 2 decades old. And yeah, this was made just a few years ago. The Unfortunately Necessary sequel.
For Detroit and all day. It's a very important project. It's a big year for us.
So I'm back home from school and it's been a few hours, so I think it's safe to say that I have unfortunately lost my wallet today. I genuinely don't know how it happened because I actually don't know how it happened. Because I don't even remember if I put it in my bag before leaving here. And then I took the bus. There was nobody on my bus. I sit by myself. The metro, there was nobody on my metro station. And I got to class early today, so I stopped for just like a coffee and like a little pastry. And then I went to go pay and I was like, oh my god, my wallet's not in here. And like I said, I didn't remember if I even put it in my bag in the first place because I took my metro card out before I left. I didn't remember if I put my wallet in my bag or not. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just obviously use like my phone, my Apple Wallet. I got home and I didn't see my wallet anywhere. I've been looking for the past hour and a half, so I think it's safe to say that I lost it. Which is honestly really sad, but there really wasn't much in there other than like my Spanish debit card and like my California ID, which obviously is like really annoying when I have to go back home. I have to go get it, but really the main thing that I lost is the new Bottega wallet that I got when I was in Italy. So it's really sad, but I've been listening to a lot of just like positive, I don't know how to say it, like positive developmental podcasts to kind of like shift your mind into more positive thinking. And it's like, of course it's so shitty that I can't find my wallet, but in the big picture, I'm just like trying not to freak out and be like, oh, I lost my wallet, like poor me, why did this happen today? I'm more just like, oh wow, like I'm so glad that I just only lost my wallet today. You know what I mean? Like, of course, it's an unfortunate circumstance, but everything in there is replaceable. I obviously lost my wallet that I got, like one of my big purchases when I was in Italy, but it's okay. I like have the memory of it, and I don't know. I'm just trying to be more positive about things because it's like I can't control it. Like, obviously, I messed up, or I fell out of my bag, or maybe someone was really sly and took it. But I really doubt that. Like, it must have fallen out, honestly, because it makes no sense. I don't even think there would be any opportunity for somebody to take it because the bus and the metro I went on today was super empty. At least I have my metro card. I don't have to worry about that, but it is unfortunate. But yeah, I thought I'd give a little update because I'm trying to just approach things not so negatively. Right, well, good morning and happy Friday. I think it's official that I have lost my wallet because I can't find it anywhere. I have been just like editing for the past few hours. I just got out of the shower, but today starts my Friday classes. I didn't have this class last week. I'm not sure why, but now we are starting this class. I don't know. I don't mind having a class on Friday because obviously I am here for school, and then sometimes it just plays out to be that way, but it is at 4 p.m. So I just feel like that's so late. It's from 4 to 6. So I don't know. I've just been trying to be productive this morning. I feel like I'm just like anticipating like the entire day of when I have to leave. But at least like I kind of have the whole afternoon or like early afternoon to myself. But I don't know. I feel like compared to what I was doing last week and then this week, it's actually really boring. So I apologize, but I was planning on going out tonight, but I don't have my wallet anymore or my card. So probably gonna have to be like a boring, lazy weekend in, which is honestly better because today I'm editing the video that's going up, which is like what I spent in a week normally in Madrid, and I monitored all of my like spending last week, and I'm like, oh my god, I spent more than I thought. Like, granted, I feel like I did a lot of stuff like compared to what the price would be at home in California to compare to what it came out to be here. I feel like it's pretty good, but also it's like, you know what, it's okay if not all weeks are like that, but I'm trying to be more chill. So I guess, I don't know, losing my wallet, was that a sign? I have no idea. A little while later, I had class today. Like, it was a late class, but he was honestly pretty chill and let us out like 5 minutes early, and we started a little bit late. But yeah, it was nice, just quick and easy class. I came back and finished my video that I needed to get uploaded for today, or that I wanted to get uploaded for today. So it's like so hard for me to plan about my life. I feel like my life changes week to week. Like sometimes I'll be more social. Like last week I was definitely more social. This week I've definitely been more on my own, which I don't have a problem with, and like working more, which is good. But yeah, I think in the end I spent maybe more last week than this week, but you know, that's okay. It is Friday night, and instead of going out, I just ordered some Chinese food. I've been loving this beef, like this crispy beef dish. Oh my god, it's so good. So if anything, I think of this as like a club ticket. Like, I'm too old to go to the club now. Like, I'm just gonna put on the Kardashians and enjoy myself nice crispy beef and relax. I don't know if this is sad or if I like love it, like that I made it. I do have a project that's due tomorrow, and I have a presentation on Monday, so I know I have a lot of work to get done this week, so it's just better I stay in and chill. It's only 9 o'clock right now and I'm already feeling tired. So if anything, I think it would be nice to like have a good night's rest and be able to kickstart tomorrow productive and early rather than, you know, going out until 5 a.m. and then like wasting all of Saturday. So I don't know, maybe I'm justifying myself to stay in, but you know what? I think it's fine. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this now. Good morning. It is Saturday. I actually stayed up pretty late last night doing my portion of my project that's due tonight. So that's nice. I probably just need to work on it a little bit today, but I kind of felt like going outside and getting a coffee. And you might notice that I never really drink or have coffee anymore. And I used to be like a major coffee drinker. Like I would go to Blue Bottle and spend like $7 on a coffee and I wouldn't care. But not even like intentionally, I just naturally stopped consuming coffee. I don't know if it's because I don't have a coffee maker here, or I do. Like, this is the thing, like comparison to what I used to drink to what I drink now, it's like night and day. Like I will have coffee as more of like a social thing now, and there's like a few times that I'll like bring out my coffee little maker, you know, that I put on the stove, but it's like super not super strong. So I don't know. I feel like I've become a more social coffee drinker, but today I felt like I just really need to get stuff done today. My uncle comes on Monday. I just need to declutter this entire place. I think I want to like go through my closet and just like get rid of stuff because I see stuff piling up and I definitely don't see myself staying in this apartment long term. So I just feel like I need to like be consistent with like the purging, so it's not like all at once in the end of things. But I don't know. Anyway, the whole point of this was to say good morning, and I think I'm gonna treat myself to a coffee today. That was a really long explanation, but let's go. I did lose my wallet, so I don't have my Spanish debit card that I would normally use. I'm waiting for my new card to be delivered in the mail, so until then I have like a bunch of coins. I'm gonna use my coins, like these just come in handy. See this? 10 euros. Okay. Happy that I went outside because honestly sometimes I just avoid not avoid going outside because I'll go on walks and stuff, but I'll avoid going out and doing things sometimes because I don't want to spend money. And I'm just glad that I treated myself to a breakfast day, because then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go around and walk. And I found like this Colombian entrepreneurial festival that was happening in the square in front of my house. And it was a bunch of vendors, a bunch of food, music, and it was really cool. I swear, like every time you go outside in Madrid, you're always gonna discover something new. Like that's honestly one of the reasons why I love this city so much. There's always something going on. There's always like some different type of community hosting something. So it was really cool. It was, like I said, it was like Colombian entrepreneurial, like festival. So it was pretty cool. It was like all Latin American products that were there. It was interesting, and it was right by like the new development that's in front of my house. Super cute area, like super cute place to eat. There's like a lot of like healthier restaurants that are emerging, which is cool. And there's like a poke place that's gonna open soon. So I'm excited, but it is already 3 o'clock. This day is flying by because I went out and walked for a few hours, but I also came back and finished my portion of my project that's due today. So now I'm just like waiting for my group members to finish so I could just submit it, get that over with because it's due by midnight tonight, but I feel good about getting my part done. And yeah, now I'm just gonna deep clean. I've been saying I'm gonna clean, and I swear like I'll clean and it's clean for a day and then something happens. It's a disaster. So I'm just gonna have a dedicated day to solely cleaning so that tomorrow I could do more fun things. I did go to Zara Home. Funny though, in the mall they have like an AliExpress store. Very interesting. I've never seen an AliExpress like actual physical store. And they have like a bunch of little like gadgets, cosmetics, like cheap jewelry, and like there's a bunch of stuff. But of course I got some drinks. I got this drink, if you know, you know. And then I bought this milk tea. So this will be kind of fun. I did buy one more thing, but I feel like I needed it, okay? I don't have a short jacket right now or a leather jacket with me, and I feel like I just needed to find one, and I found this one at Mango. It's very cute, and it wasn't that pricey. It was like 60 euros. I mean, for a leather jacket, you can't beat it. So I think I'm going to end off this week in my life here. This is the first time I've ever attempted to make a week in my life, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit more chill. Didn't really go out and do as much, but I mean, that's the reality of my life here. Not every day is super fun and exciting, but it is almost 6 o'clock, which is fun because I'm waiting for my boyfriend to wake up so we can have a nice FaceTime date. That's the hardest thing about being a 9-hour time difference from home. It's like not only is there like a limited amount of hours I can talk to him, but just like my family and friends in general. So I am just trying to like get work done. So I think I'm gonna end the video off here. That way I can just work on getting this video done tonight and uploaded for tomorrow. Definitely a lot longer than my the usual videos as well. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the next video. Bye.